Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Think Possible Gaming. This is your boy, uh, you know, TPG here with you, just to give you a couple of updates and everything. Pretty much most of the things that's going on right now in the world of games, and I'm also going to tell you how you can save some money. So let's get ready and let's get ready to rumble. First and foremost, I want to talk to you folks about an opportunity that I think it's important. A lot of people don't realize that games are usually overpriced. Well, in my definition of overpriced, at launch, usually dropping for $79.99 Canadian and $59.99 American dollars. That's a lot of money, and I'm pretty much here to tell you pretty much how you can save some money. So, number one, you can buy them used. Now, you can always pick up a game at your local GameStop, after the game has been dropped, after people have played it, and usually for most, games that are not online based, you can pick it up at GameStop for almost like always 50% of the price, depending on how popular the game is, and depending if you have an online component. Now, Call of Duty is usually very expensive, and even after it drops, you can pay from anywhere from like $49.99 American dollars to $49 to $59.99 Canadian dollars. Like, that's used. Because Call of Duty, whenever they drop, is usually a really good game, and people play that for a very long time, right? You can play online and you can do a lot of different things with it. And the second option that you can do is wait until it goes on sale. Now, I am native to Xbox, so I use Xbox. I'm an Xbox gamer. Sorry for you folks who are PlayStation 4 enthusiasts. The Xbox Game Store always have deals on there. Usually they're like a 70% off or 50% off. Recently, I just purchased actually the Assassin's Creed Origins. I've never purchased the game before. It's my first time purchasing the game, and I paid $36.49 plus taxes. Ended up paying about $41 and a little bit of change. And with that, I got so much more. I got the Ultimate Edition for that price actually, and I ended up getting the game. I got all the goodies. I got different packs. I even got a XP boost. I got Assassin's Creed 3, the DLC, and I also got the Liberation DLC, all for $41. So that's like 3 games plus a bunch of other stuff for only $41. And I mean, most of you are gonna say, okay, like it's a 1 year since the game has been released. Purchasing the game 1 year after it's been released and saving like, how much? Like $100, like actually $100, yeah, over $100, because the ultimate package when it first released in Canada was $159.99 with taxes. That's gonna run you up to about a $180, and I just saved maybe $140 after a year. I mean, that's a lot of money. I could do a lot of things with that. So these are the two options that I suggest that you folks do. I'm not saying don't buy a game at launch. I mean, if you want to buy the game at launch and you want to be the first to play it, so go ahead, purchase the game at launch and be the first to play it. However, after 1 year, 6 months after the game is released, it's gonna still be the same game. And why are you gonna pay upwards of $180 when you can pay $40? That's the way I see it. Now, the second thing that I want to talk about is that there has been a rumor that has been going around. It's been a rumor, it's been a thing, it's been a rumor, it's been a thing. A lot of gamers are talking about this. So it seems like Xbox Live Gold actually right now is going to be free. Now, I've noticed that for a couple of months now, that I can no longer purchase the 1 year subscription of the Xbox Gold. And I was like, why is that? And I like to purchase a 1 year subscription because that's where you save the most money. I don't want to pay upwards of $29.99 Canadian dollars just so I can play online. No, I'd rather pay $79 or $80 Canadian dollars and play online for the entire year. And so a lot of folks are saying right now that because the Game Pass is gone, they're speculating that Xbox is going to remove the online subscription, so you no longer would have to pay to play online. However, they're trying to make that up by selling more Game Passes. Now, Game Pass, subscriptions. Here's the thing about it. I would purchase Game Pass subscription, but I've purchased it in the past before I've played it. I've got the deal where it was $1 for 3 months. And I'll be honest with you, there's not a whole lot of game on there. Yes, I did play Grand Theft Auto 5 on there, and that was pretty cool. I also played Red Dead Redemption 2, which is also available on there, but I'm not a real fan of the entire other series on there. The only game that on there that's good probably was Halo. And I love the original Halo. It was really good, and I played with my friends online, and I usually get my ass kicked, but it is what it is. A lot of different people are saying that that's a good thing. Now, here's one thing. So the developers of the new Halo, which is Halo Infinite, has actually came out and said that the Halo Infinite game is gonna be free. So Halo Infinite Online is gonna be absolutely free, and this is a 343 studio, I believe they're called, has come out with that new with actually said that now on the live stream that it's gonna be free online. You're gonna be playing Halo Infinite online for free. Obviously, I'm going to be purchasing Halo Infinite. I mean, who does not want to play online for free? If I can play online for free, then there's no other reason for me not to pick up an Xbox Series X. And to make matters even worse, I plan on purchasing a couple of Xbox Series X and possibly giving some away to family members and giving some away on my channel. However, what I realize now is that like Best Buy in Canada, I know for sure, is actually limiting the amount of consoles per home. So they are limiting us to one console per home. So that means I could only purchase one Xbox Series X, and one PlayStation 5 per household, which is BS. I was planning on purchasing upwards of like 5 consoles each, some away for sure, and I wanted to also give away on my channel, and just what the hell, for the heck of it, for the fun of it, I can purchase 10 consoles because I can afford it right now. I remember before I could not afford 10 consoles. I mean, I only had like one Xbox 360 back in the day, and I could barely afford that console. I could barely afford the games. I used to save all my lunch money to buy games, but now I can't. So why don't I just? And I'm willing to buy 5 of them, but I can't because they're limiting the amount of consoles that we have. So, folks, it's kind of good and bad that they're actually limiting the amount of consoles per home, because now at least everyone will be able to have an opportunity to pick up a console. And that's always a good thing. Stay tuned and watch out for this for the live. Now, Xbox is going to be having their showcase next month, and the exact date is not really released yet, but they will be talking a little bit more about some of the things that are going to be coming up with Xbox and some of the different things that they are doing. Now, I think that Xbox is going to be big. I think that Xbox is going to make their return this year. They're doing all the right things, folks. Come on. Free online, well, if that rumor is true, that is enough to garner them a lot of attention, and a lot of folks are willing to switch over for free online. I remember when PlayStation had free online back on 360 days, I used to be so angry at them. I had to pay for my subscription every year, and PlayStation get to play online for free. That was one of the main reasons why I switched over to PlayStation, because who doesn't want to have free online? But I think that Xbox is actually waiting to drop a bombshell. Xbox has acquired so much new studios, and they have the potential to make great games. Now, I'm just going to wait, man. I think Xbox is the right way to go. I think Xbox is the right console for you folks to purchase. I am not a PlayStation hater. I would actually possibly have both consoles at launch, and I will just be playing all the games I can play on my Xbox Series X on the PlayStation. And everything else is going to be Xbox Series X, because it's clearly the best console, way more power, way better resolution, everything. So, so thank you folks so much for tuning in and having this chat with me today. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And for now, this is your boy TPG saying, I'm out.